let's talk about how to peel and stick. So we've got these LIGHTDIMS Original Strength here, and for some customers it can be kind of difficult to peel off some of the LIGHTDIMS. The larger ones aren't as hard, but some of the smaller ones can be difficult, especially if you got big chubby fingers like me. So the trick, there's 3 different methods, and some people like one method and other people like the other method. But the method that I'm going to show first is simply to do this bending effect. So you want to bend a row. I'd say the smallest ones are the most difficult to get off, so you kind of want to bend a row here. You're not going to hurt the light dim. And then kind of just run your finger over. You don't even need to use a fingernail. I've really got short fingernails. And you're kind of massaging it. And then what happens is it starts to go up like this. And boop, there it is. And let's just try that one more time just to be clear. And so again, we bending the plastic over, folding it over. And I'm just massaging it up a little bit. Just takes a couple times. And here we go. And there we are. So that's my preferred method. Let's you do one of the bigger ones. Let's try one over here. Again, I fold it over. And here we are. And I'm just kind of massaging it, and we haven't damaged the light dim at all. It's all ready to apply, just like that. Okay, now let's say that method doesn't work for you. Let's try another method. Tweezers. Yes, just regular old tweezers. Tweezers, tweezers, tweezers. Here we go. I'm gonna fold it over and just kind of grab the end, and there we go. And we are all ready to apply this light dim. Let's try one of the bigger circles just as a comparison. You say, hey, it works on the small one, but how about the large one? And had it for a second there, and there we go. And, you know, certainly you can deform the light dim with this method, but I mean, if you're gentle enough, I mean, it really doesn't cause any damage to the light dim at all. Okay, let's try the last method, which is regular old Scotch tape. Now this method I like the least for the small shapes. Some customers love it for the small shapes. I actually have trouble with this method, but this method works great with our larger sheets. If you take, for example, a piece of Scotch tape here on this side and on our larger sheets, and you take a second piece of Scotch tape and you put it on the other side on our larger sheets, and then you kind of, so they're kind of sandwiched together. Make sure that Scotch tape is doing really well, sticking. Then on our larger sheets, it will come right off, just absolutely right off. And on this one, this method is not working. There it goes. There it goes. Had a little trouble there, but there we go. And then, okay, you might say, that's great, you got it off, but now what do you do? Well, then you want to peel it away from the Scotch tape, and it's unharmed, and you're ready to stick this to whatever you need to stick your light dim to. Let's try and I have gotten this to work before with the smaller ones. But again, some customers, they love this method, and this is my least favorite method for the small shapes. For the large sheets, this is an incredible method. Okay, so I'm going to go, again, you want to do the bend. You want to really get it on there and kind of massage the Scotch tape on to the light dim. And then you want to, I tell you, this method does not work for me. There we go. Okay, so in this case, we've got the light dim off. But now you're out of the fryer in the frying pan, because I didn't let it overlap. I covered the entire thing, but I can still utilize this. In fact, I can easily peel it off of the tape and then apply this to whatever I need to. It's got plenty of stickiness to it, so nothing to worry about. Let's try that one more time. And let's try something a little easier. How about this rectangle right here? No, we did the large rectangle. What should we do? I've got light dim sticking to my fingers. Okay, let's do this one with a little bit of overlap. And there we go. So what I mean by overlap is you don't want to completely cover it with your Scotch tape. And then this way you can easily remove it from the Scotch tape with little effort and apply this to whatever you need to. So I hope that helps. Some customers, might mistakenly believe that the light dims are fused to the clear plastic backing. They are not. It just can be difficult. Remember, again, do the curve trick. Simply a little massage, run your finger over. I'm not using my fingernail. Little massage to get that lip up, and then, okay, give me a little trouble, but perseverance, and there we are. See? No problem. Okay, thank you for your time.